You guys, let me tell you something. Hello. We're going to start at the 3-minute mark. Matter of fact, we're starting at the 4-minute mark. I need a little more time because I want to explain something to you guys. Thank you for being here. This is a chat, and I'm learning to try to get my chat in before trying to get my chat in before. Okay. Let me go here. Thank you for being here. If you're in here, it's just a chit chat. I want to get some points out. I'm going to tell you why. Thanks for being here. Got her right here. Y'all, they still doing firecrackers. Okay. Thanks for being here. Who's here with me? Hey, Zell. I didn't think nobody was going to show up tonight because I post. Y'all, when I tell you my eyeballs are swollen, I worked 15 hours straight today. Guys, I'm so tired. So let me tell you what happened. Hey, Zell. Hey, Maria. Hey, Barbie, baby. Tawanda, what's up? Thanks for hanging with me, girl. I appreciate you. Dana, what's up? Okay, so let me tell you something. So my eyeballs are swollen. So the 7th through the 22nd, you guys probably will get spotty commentary. I have started to do like some preloads for you guys, but I'm gonna be working like 12 to 15 hours a day, y'all. So you guys know I haven't worked the entire peppermint patty. So now work is coming back in. So I have to take this work. So I'm on like 2 weeks and then I'm off a week. So I'll be back, I promise. But so I came in today, y'all. I was dead tired. Like I know we all are. You know, we all are getting back in our groove. Some people work from home for so long and have to get back in the office. We all getting back to normal a little bit, hopefully. So you guys, today was 15 hours and I was tired. I posted on Instagram. I'll see y'all tomorrow. So all of a sudden, I have 2 girls that I follow here and I want to just direct you guys to their page. They're so cool. One, when I first started my first day on YouTube, it was this young lady, Tiff Take. I ran into her accidentally because she was so outspoken. And I was like, who is this woman talking to me about what I'm talking about? Because people are trying to get me kicked off the YouTube. And she was so outspoken about, girl, just do what you want to do. You know, they only throw rocks at the ripest mango. And I'm like, what is she talking? Then I found out she's from Jamaica. So I followed her and I got on her page and watched her page grow. And you guys, she does food, like people submit their food when they think they could cook, but it's Jamaican style and diaspora style, like island food. And the crowd rates it. It's such a unique show. If you need a break from reality, check it out. They didn't ask me to say this. I just saw when I was about to give up today. I was like, my goal is to post like I promised. But today I was like, bump that. And then I saw she was posting at 10 o'clock at night. I have no idea what time it is in Jamaica. But I'm like, if my girl Tiff Take is posting, let me get up and post. And then I saw another young lady. I follow her too. And I met her accidentally. You guys ever, like, I met you guys. Have you ever met someone accidentally on YouTube and you're like, what? And this young lady, let's talk about a commentary, but I am Keva. She gives the funniest commentary. And I try not to watch her until I'm finished with my commentary. I don't watch anyone until I'm finished with my commentary because I would hate to take I never knew this could happen. You watch someone and if they're covering the same thing you are, you'll start to pick up what they're saying. I get it, or something like that. So that's why this video is today. Now, the good thing about Keva and we don't cover the same things. So she covers everything, all types of things. So I just wanted to point those 2 young ladies out. So she posted tonight. So I said, I know both of them work. Both of them get I don't know their personal life. I'm just saying, I know both of them work. Both of them hustle, get their work on, got families. And if they're posting, let me stick to my promise and bring you guys this commentary. Okay. So I wanted to just talk about that. Now, that's not what we're talking. Are we at the 4-minute mark? Now, we're at the 5-minute mark. Thank you for being here, guys. Oh, Tiff is in the room. Hey, Tiff Take. I didn't even know she was in the room. Thanks to Wanda. You take care of yourself too. We got to talk too. Hey, Barbie baby. You need to get you some computer glasses. I work from home and stare. Oh my God, I do. I need that. And stare at the computer all day and get headaches and my eyes ache. Yeah, my eyes are swollen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Barbie baby. So let me tell you, they made me come on here. So you could blame. So if I get in trouble for this video, that is also to tell you guys there are accessories to this crime. Okay. I don't know if someone else brought this up. I saw no one bring this up. We're talking about you guys, and thank you for being here. We're talking about Seeking Sister Wife, of course, and we're talking about them Snowdens. Okay. Has anyone noticed everyone went missing? If you know, raise your hand, hit the BB. Hit the BB if you notice everyone went quiet. Now, the main person we would realize, and you guys, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But it's one person that posted every 5 minutes. Where Taylor at? Where is Taylor? Taylor had a beautiful retreat. She shared it with us. You know, she was showing us what she was doing, coming out with a boutique, all that stuff. Been gone since when? No stories? No lives? 5 days ago, last post. Taylor? Young, youthful Instagrammer, just made 10K. Taylor's not on Instagram, just had a photo shoot. We need to see more photos, Taylor. We need to see more photos, more side boob, honey. Give it to us. I am living for it. Where Taylor at, y'all? Where Taylor at? Hit the BB if you feel me. Let's go on to the next person because I know y'all gonna think I'm lying. Okay, let's go on to, let me look at these comments before I move on. Oh, thank you. Somebody said Taylor. Okay. Ezell, you're an accessory too. You a witness in an accessory. Okay. I'm glad. Tawanda, you are the most fair person. That's what Tawanda's about. Tawanda's like, you know what? Maybe she's recovering from the retreat. Taylor, we hope you okay. We miss you. Taylor, I know I get on your nerves. Thanks for not blocking me. I know I get on your nerves. Okay. Next person. Y'all, hit the BB if you notice this. Where Ariani at? Ari, no stories. No live videos, no interviews. Last post, May 22nd, about Chrissy GoFundMe. Is anybody following me? Let's get to the next person. I just want this documented. I'm too slow. I do need a backup page. I get blocked every week from everybody. I told you, the Winder, Sophie is ready to come for me, honey. But where's Ari? Ari is leading the crusade. And she's not posting? Ari? Okay. Let's move to the next person because you know I got more. Hold on, guys, because are you noticing this? And look, I'm sure everybody will pop up tomorrow like Burgundy is wrong. I hope so because I'm worried, okay? Because we know Dimitri, according to Ken, had a container lined with some CVS bags, some Walgreens bags, some hefty bags, and he got to mail it back to him. Okay, where Vanessa at? I'm waiting. Anybody got an answer? No stories, no subliminal message. Last post about Chrissy. Now she posted this May 24th. This is about AfricanAncestry.com. Okay. The last thing she posted about John, May 24th. Ever since the 25th, everyone's been silent. Is this like the girls from Secret Sister Wives. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. Say, Burgundy, you've been wrong. Now, can I please? Is Olivia Benson in the chat? Anyone got Olivia Benson or Detective Stabler out there? Anyone got them out there? Can anyone get Johnny Cochran? Just so I don't get in trouble, please. Now, here's the icing on the cake. The Queen Bee. Ashley. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. Am I stretching? Y'all tell me I'm stretching. Say you stretching. You adding Burgundy, you adding water to it. You stretching it. You adding potatoes. Trying to make it last longer. I don't think I am. You know why? Did you guys see? And I'm not trying to sway you guys. I just want to make sure this is out here, that documentation. And I got the accessories. I'm just teasing. Oh, yeah, Michelle. I saw the Winders release a statement. It was so sad. We're going to get to that in the next video. Yes. Hey, Sandy. Are you guys feeling me? I'm not. If I'm stretching, say, BB, you stretching it. I don't think I am, though. We can't find none of the survivors. Plus, John Yates said he had a 8 and 9. Remember? John Yates said after he had the interview with Jada, because I've been watching John Yates series, he had an 8 and 9. So, and I do know the rule of that a lot of bloggers follow YouTubers, don't talk about other YouTubers. So, John, I'm not trying to single you out. And any YouTuber I talk about, I'm not trying to do that. But if it's a story, I'm talking about the story. So this is regarding Seeking Sister Wife. John, you can Google it. My one and only statement regarding this new lawsuit. It has nothing to do with Seeking Sister Wife. This lawsuit, it has to do with another show, another reality star from TLC, I believe. So you can go over to John Yates, or you can just Google John Yates lawsuit and it'll pop up. And he tells you where to research it in his stuff. John Yates ain't said nothing. So let me look at these comments. Okay, Dan, you following me? Then Mulder and Ezel said Mulder and Scully. I'm not trying to laugh. Meanwhile, Ashley's still very active. What did Ashley say? If you see me wrestling with the bear, pray for the bear, right? Don't worry about me. This is just years of wisdom. Now, I'm going to tell you the two things that happen in my head. This is not factual. Either someone told them to stop it, get off the line, don't post anything else, and go to the popo. That's what I'm saying. Number one, they got representation, group representation. Oh, I forgot to add. I done left out one person. Oh, I left it out. Crystalline. First of all, did you notice this picture we use of Crystalline is from her date night? We just now seeing this. This is from her date night with Dimitri, who took her on a second date, and she only been here 5 months, and he proposed to her in the house. Didn't even take her outside the house in a pandemic with her dang old kids. She didn't even have 5 minutes without the kids and Ashley. And she said yes. So I digress. So, yeah, this is from her date night. So Crystalline had a recent picture out with the braids, telling us, speaking out, telling us she was okay, blah, blah, blah. She deleted that picture too. I don't think I'm stretching this. I think one of two things happen. They got legal representation, which I'm hoping for, or the Snowden sent a cease and desist / gag order, or TLC tried to say y'all slipping up too much in the contract sort of things. You have to go back and delete this. You have to be quiet about that. The GoFundMe will let stand, but this is it. I hope that it is the latter. I hope it is that they all gathered together and got representation, because that part 8 and 9, John Yates said he had. He said it in interview 7, just in case you guys were wondering. And then he repeated in interview 6. He like, I got some more people, you know what I mean? But in interview 7, he really said 8 and 9 is coming. That has not came yet. He did not say the time. I'm just saying he said it was coming. And then for Ari, Chrissy, Vanessa, but most of all, Taylor and Ari. Taylor and Ari not saying nothing. No Sun expose. No new interviews on YouTube. What y'all think? Let's read some more. You can see the difference in Chrissy's hair length between her date night and her confessional. Yeah. Yeah, she grew her hair out in the quarantine. I saw it, but isn't Devin in there too? Lori, isn't it something about something else? We'll have to do that on another video, because it's separate from here. But yeah, I said that in the beginning in case you missed it. I said it had nothing to do with Secret Sister Wife. When he did the video, I hopped on the video because I said, oh, I know Dimitri sent him something, but it wasn't Dimitri. So that's why, yeah. I feel bad for Chrissy. She needs so much more help. I agree. And the people that's arguing 10 grand will not get her past a month in LA. It won't get you far with 3 kids, no matter where you are, if you're trying to, solidify your home. Yeah, I saw that, Lori. You see the difference in Chrissy. Oh, we already read that. He didn't even get her dinner. Nope. He drove her around, brought her right back to the crib, and put an anklet on her leg. This is all pretty suspicious. Now, it could be just my tinfoil hat. I'm sure tomorrow, my girl Taylor go get up. I'm tired of her. But I just noticed, because I was waiting day after day, because Taylor is doing a shadow class. And I was like saving up. Things came up like graduations. We as Burgundy Blue commentary, of course, we donated. Of course, I ain't working during the panty. You know what I mean? And bra, I ain't been working. So now I'm working. So I wanted to look into that class because I just like Taylor, period. But she just disappeared, and she's not even promoting her shadow work class. I hope that means that tomorrow morning we wake up Gloria Allred or Lisa Bloom or Star Jones is sitting there representing them in front of a press conference, because TLC is letting this whole show play out, ain't it? Like, just think about it. We don't know what happened. Ashley is still speaking out. Ashley active. She on there every 5 minutes. She is living life. Dimitri's not saying anything, but we know he's out there watching. If we think about it, TLC is just still playing this on to the wedding. Now, when you guys look at the previews, do you think it's just going to be a courthouse wedding? I think so. I don't think it's going to be a big lavish wedding like they had with Vanessa here. I don't think it's going to be nothing like that. I think it's going to be just a courthouse run, because of course it's the peppermint patty at the same time, and Dimitri is getting married to Chrissy. And do you really want to drag Ashley through another long engagement, long wedding? Just weird. Let's read some more comments. Yes, girl. I hope they get legal representation. I do too. I don't think that it's a coincidence. Everybody I know that Ari mentioned before she walks away from social media, but I haven't seen her. She promotes her hair products. I haven't seen her walk away this long. I follow everybody. So I'm just like, man, nobody's saying nothing. Nobody's even saying, don't forget to donate to Chrissy. Just that simple sentence. They're not even saying that anymore. TLC needs to get what they need. Yeah. What about that no neck thumb Ed Ed is walking around here, Tiff Take, like he don't care. He's walking around here like, yeah, I said what I said to Liz, and he is still filming with TLC, and all those signatures made it to get him off the air. So we shall see. It's horrible. It's horrible. Give us somebody. Star Jones, somebody, Sandy. Oh my goodness. Who drew your profile pic? Oh my goodness. Michelle. Who drew your Dimitri? Is this Michelle? Did you turn it to Dimitri, girl? Oh, I know who did that. Sidian. Is Sidian do that, Michelle? Okay. I was about to say that's it. Did Sidian do your profile pic, Michelle? It's cute if so. It's cute if so, but if Dimitri did it, let us know, girl. We can't have that. But I know Sidian says he does graphic design, right? Did they do that? That's pretty cute if they did. Sidian's kid? Oh my goodness, that is so awesome. Okay, thanks for sharing that. Yeah, we sitting up here like, did Dimitri do your website, Michelle? Did you pay him $100K? Did you give Dimitri your cash app? Please, girl, tell us you didn't. But Sidian's kid did that. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. You know what? So since we're on this path, since Michelle said that, but yeah, you guys comment. Do you think it's weird that all of the sister wives are gone off social media, being quiet? Hoping y'all got legal representation. Don't know if I'm stretching, but I just find it wild that everyone would take a social media break at the same time. I don't think so. No. Since Michelle said, hey, Mr. Des. Since Michelle brought up the Joneses, I wanted to say something about them. And let's go with Tiff Take said. He irks her nerves. I just want to put his picture. He talking about nobody loved him in the last 28 years. So I guess Rose, the way he did Rose was so wrong. I'm glad Rose got her revenge. I really am, Tiff Take. Thanks for saying that. I just put him up there to irk your nerves one more time. Ain't he a mess? Michelle brought up Sidian and Tasha. I think their storyline was fake, but I think they still are looking for a sister wife. I would like to see them back next season and see Tasha's side of the family involved more. I think it'd be kind of cool. I think Tasha needs to be involved in trying to expand the family, just her. But I know it'd be hard if she has a little baby, right? But I just wanted to bring that up. Sidian and Tasha, I hope they bring them back one more season. And Sidian and Tasha need two storylines. The baby in the middle, I would love to know the story with that parent. How did you have 3 kids? 2 with your wife, and then a baby in the middle. So he had the oldest baby with his wife, then had like a middle baby, and then had the third baby with his wife. So the oldest and the youngest live with Tasha and Sidian, but the middle baby, I'm assuming, lives with their mom. So I'm just so curious. Like, that would be an amazing storyline. How did Sidian end up being married and then having a baby in between? Was that another sister wife? When Tasha moved in and his wife left, did she just leave with the kids, or did Sidian say, leave the kids here with me? And Tasha's mom, she did mention how her and her mom had a rocky relationship. A little of that without effing up your mental health, Tasha, would be cool. That's what I have to say about that. Now, if we get down to our people right here, and I'm out of here. I'm out y'all hair. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here for a second to say, all y'all missing, huh? All y'all missing off social media? I know. I seen it. I seen it with my eyes. Y'all ain't here. I've been noticing. Don't block me tomorrow. Okay. As for this couple right here, when we get down to the Winders, the statement they made today was they won't be back. Their sister wife journey is over. Did anybody see that? I was so sad. So of course they didn't choose Kimberly, but they said basically their seeker sister wife journey ends here. They came on here to show us how plural marriages can be, the struggles, the ups and downs. And if you wanted an education on plural marriage in real time, it was the Winders. It wasn't none of that other stuff that was going on. It was the Winders. So they did a good job. Like they were saying, they did what they could to talk about plural marriage. They still are going to be friends with Kimberly, even though it did not work out, and they won't be back. So this was their TV time, but they may do stuff on social media so we can follow them over there. And they also may do stuff on other shows in the future. Would it be like Sister Wives? Like, would you go like to Coyote Pass with Cody and them? Like, y'all, that would be so cool. Like a Sister Wives and mashup. But yeah, they won't be back. So we know they're gone. And I'm on the fence. I'm sorry, Winders, y'all gone, because I liked you. We know they're going to be back. We know that depending on, we're going to talk about them tomorrow. Because I have to talk about that kiss. Did y'all see that way he was kissing Bert? I mean, the way Bert was kissing him, baby, that was passion, honey. That was passion. But I want to talk about this last couple and we're out. My favorite people, the Joneses. I don't know if they will be back, but I think it's a coin in the air because Kayla may even, okay, let me say this. If they want to be on TV or not, the fact that Kayla may be pregnant with Gerard baby is enough to get them signed to another season in the TV world. I think it's a possibility by the way Gerard broke down on how he missed Kayla. Yeah. So I think it's a coin toss if we'll see them again. Yes. Let's read these comments. Let me say, welcome to Burgundy Blue Commentary where the receipts are endless. That's your tagline, girl. You don't miss a thing. Always got your receipts. I try to have my receipts because they be coming for me. Thank you. I will miss the Winders too, Miracle. Garrick is a mess. This bed, we got to get to the bottom of that. I do. I got several, but this bed, I need an interview. Mama Clark, if you ever watch my videos, let's interview. I don't do interviews, but just to have you on to explain the elongation of this bed and this bed spread. I ain't even gonna call it like a duvet or a comforter or anything. I'm gonna call it a bed spread because this is the smorgasbord of beds. Let us know how this routine was. Like y'all got to get couch pillows and bed pillows and oh my goodness, y'all was getting the love seat pillows just to prop yourself up. You couldn't even get a headboard. I want to know about this bed. Yes, the Winders have a successful plural marriage. They should be on Sister Wives. Yeah, I'm with it. Kimberly. It's a design. The bed can't like you already know that comforter is not soft. You know it's like polyurethane. You already know that comforter. You already know them sheets are not 1,000 thread count, honey. You already know them sheets are scratching you. You got to put your Mama Clark. You need your bonnet on in that bed. A silk bonnet to protect your tresses. You know that pillowcase is eating the back of your hair neck up, honey. You already know. You are that fabric in those pillows is eating her hair in the back up. So yeah, y'all, we are here. Thanks for sharing that with us, Michelle, Batasha, and Sidian. So now we know one of their babies do artwork. And that's it. I'm gonna close it out with this. we missing 3 key factors. Okay. Now tomorrow everybody gonna say, I'm sick of the blogs. I'm sick of the blogs. But I just want if you do that, I'm just glad you're okay. And I'm just glad like you were not, it's not without a trace, naked and afraid going on. And I ain't even trying to be funny, but the Snowdens that came, honey. All 3 haven't been posted. I feel like it is something up. And I hope what's up is that they got legal representation. That's what I'm hoping for. John Yates has not did a part 8 and 9 yet. He never gave us a date. But if we recall, every day it was Seeker Sister Wives back to back. Chrissy deleted this beautiful photo of herself from social media. Why? Did anything show? This is my thought. Would anything in this picture show a piece of jewelry in her hair? Anything show the color of the wall that she possibly was still in the Snowden house, or the color of the wall means she's in another person's house? Because baby, Burgundy peeps, and it's another sister wife that had an interview. Am I talking too much? Let me shut up. But y'all do the research. That wall with the sparkle back there, the little shellac, check it out. I'm wondering if someone is saying, quiet down, I got you. That's what I'm hoping is happening, because no one's posting except for Eveline over here. Some ain't right. Maleficent over here. Maleficent is angry. She said, if you see me fighting with the bear, worry about the bear, honey. Worry about the bear. Don't believe me. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear. Ooh-wee. If I'm stretching, tell your girl, say, Burgundy, you're stretching. But I don't think so. They knew nobody ain't telling us nothing. We need to know what is going on that everybody disappeared. Mainly the person that I'm shocked that has not been repeatedly putting up help Chrissy, Ari. I'm shocked at it. Not that it's her duty, just because it's a routine we're used to seeing her do. She does disappear on social media time to time. Taylor, we do know she needs her space. We do know she gets into the zone. She had this beautiful retreat, and now she's hosting a class. She's not posting. Y'all go ahead and make a post and let us know you okay at the end of the day. Let's take a look at Crystalline GoFundMe before we leave. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate you. Let's see where it's at. I think it was over 7,000 last time we checked, right? Oh yeah, let's take a look. Pretty cool. I feel like the GoFundMe isn't moving fast enough. I wish I could give more. I wish it was moving fast enough. Like, where are the celebrities? Maybe they're doing something separate. But yeah. 209 donors. She made 7,391, close to that 10,000 goal. So pretty cool. So hopefully everything works out. Guys. There you have it. This is my video tonight. All right, I did it. Let's read a couple of more. I hope it's legal representation, not threats. I do too. And I'm going to say this, and this is me saying this, no one else. I'll take the responsibility. After I saw John Yates get that, whatever is going on with whatever other, as a blogger, you always have to say allegedly. But to me, allegedly doesn't mean nothing if you're just looking for me to point out alleged, you know what I mean? If it's not true, it's not true. But I would say this is coming from me in my heart. I would say allegedly. I saw a lot of talking and it was on accident. So as someone who went to elementary school, I saw the legal ramifications. No, I'm just kidding. But I saw some words that Dimitri, who we know could be a nitpicker allegedly, could pick out. So I'm with Miracle on hoping that they got legal representation. It's not a gag order. I am with Miracle on that. For sure. They want mama to look like what she's going through. She might be trying to give them what they want. Look at the other photo. You know what? You're right. You know, everybody was complaining, and she might have took that photo down because they were talking about how your hair braided and you're homeless. So I'm supposed to be looking homeless just because I'm homeless. I'm supposed to take no pride in myself. Y'all, that's a whole nother video because I'm gonna talk about that thing, like where you want to say, oh, your hair done, but this, I might could do my own hair. What do you mean? Oh, it's so tacky. We don't know. We don't know if Secret Sister Wives come back with a 4th season, but what we do know is that this episode seems like the last. Seems like no reunion. Seems like nothing. More like Cruella. Yeah, I gotta see that movie. I gotta see Cruella. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I saw that Miracle. Oh my gosh. I'll leave that for this. Did Ken say that? I agree. The GoFundMe is not moving fast enough. Yeah, I agree with you, Miracle. Oh, that carbonation. We're gonna talk about that. Tiffany, Tiff Take, that, and I'm calling you Tiffany like I know your name. I don't know. Tiff Take. I'm just calling you Tiffany. Tiff Take, girl, that carbonation takes, like, you should be able to get a degree in that if you break that down. It's too many women. If you guys just Google carbonation, I'm covering that soon. It's ridiculous. It's like Sister Wives on steroids, man. It's crazy. I noticed that too. It was some slip up in some conversations. Yeah. And if you guys didn't have time, please watch my video with the open mind. The video I did a video called Did Dimitri do what he said he was going to do? Did Dimitri fulfill his end of the contract with Ken? According to those emails, Dimitri, yeah, let me be clear. Ken was bamboozled out of $2.8 million. Okay, 3.6 billion coins. He was led astray, but did Dimitri say in that email every point, and I'm going to say it clearly, every point that Dimitri told Ken he was going to do for his business, meaning Ken's business, Dimitri did it. Meaning what he said on the email, not what he told Ken in private. Everything he said, I'm going to do, give you 6 episodes. He did it. Put it on YouTube. He did it. Build you a website. He did it. Get some sponsors. He did it. He did. And it makes me sick to my stomach. But did Dimitri do what he told Ken he was going to do? Now, Ken out of food, Ken shipping vehicles back and forth. That's his bit. That's a separate deal. Dimitri was there to tape a show and get those 6 episodes to get it over to Discovery or TLC, right? But when he got ready to do that, now he agreed, Ken agreed to do that during the middle of the C-19. When he did that, January was the 6th episode was launched. They're getting ready to pitch. Product is coming in from the vendors, etc. Allegedly. Guess what happened? The Chrissy thing happened in January, where she left them, rightfully so. You know, allegedly she should have left. Then what happened after that? Ashley leaves with the kids. So basically, if you guys check out my video, everything that Dimitri said he was going to do, I'm going to come live with you. Check. I'm gonna come do 6 episodes. Check. I'm gonna come through there and film everything by myself, written, directed, produced. Check. I'm gonna come through there and I'm gonna film you, get some sponsors. Check. He did everything. He did. This is exactly what it is. He's slick. Dimitri is slick. I don't agree with Dimitri. Now, that is not an allegedly. I don't agree with Dimitri. But did Dimitri do what he told Ken he was going to do? Yep. He did everything on that list he told Ken he was going to do, in my opinion. Now, when it went down to, and I'm going by the list, the email that was posted. Now, when it get down to Dimitri disrespecting him in his home, him having him take him out to eat every day, that's a personal problem. You should have went to the police. You should have got him put out, period, and cut your losses. That's it. All that friendship and business, it don't mix. And that's what Ken had with Dimitri, friendship and business. That's what Jada had with Dimitri, friendship and business. And now you want to try to separate the two when you get mad. It ain't like that. How can you prove that $100,000 was spent on business versus $100,000 was spent on friendship, if I'm making sense? Yeah, she's still in that house in Los Angeles, but remember she left. He told Ken she left with the kids, then told Jada that she would be, and you guys gotta watch the video. It's before this. It's the Ken and Susie video I did. So hey, welcome, Mighty Muffin. Remember he told Ken Ashley gone. That was after Crystalline left. So I guess she took the kids somewhere. But basically he texted Jada and Jada asked him, well, is Ashley still going to be in LA? And he said, yes, I have to find somewhere to live. And then Jada said, do you have a support system in LA? And Dimitri used the pimp card and said no to Jada. And she said, how can I help? And we didn't see what happened after that. I'm dying to know what happened after that text. Girl, Jada, let me know. Girl, let me know. So, yeah. Yep. Miss Indes, I agree. And you know what? Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Let me get myself in a little more trouble. Y'all hit the like just in case I'm not here no more. Show the algorithms that you care. Hear this. Hear me clearly. We have not heard Taylor say it was any incidents, right? Am I being clear? Between her and the family. We have not heard a statement for Taylor. We know Taylor to be that badass that said before it would be, or if it was, you got one time only, and I'm out of here. That's what this is how I vision Taylor. Let me know if you feel the same, guys. Hit the BB if you feel the same. Do you envision Taylor that she was like, oh, you want to throw bows? You want to put hands? I got to go see my mama. Let me pack my knapsack. I'm out. That's how I envision Taylor. Or stuff ain't right. You got me in here Uber eating. You got Chrissy up in here peeling bananas and washing dishes 24/7 and putting the kids to sleep. You got Ashley in here selling her stuff on Etsy. And meanwhile, we got to have sex with you 8 times a day. I'm out. That's how I envision Taylor. I wasn't there. That's just how I envision it. Now, Crystalline, I believe her. We know what happened. Allegedly, we got to keep saying it because the case was the RO was withdrawn, right? We have to say it, guys. So allegedly, Crystalline had a DV situation. Okay. Now, you got Ken. He spent $100K, didn't go to the police. You got Ari, who her testimony is the only thing that will basically corroborate what Crystalline is trying to tell us, because they are going through the identical thing. But then you got you got Jada on John Yates saying that she was coached by Ari. I hope that's when the lawyer said, whoa, 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 whoa. Now, we know what Jada meant. Jada probably meant she was nervous. She got up here. So you got Ari being able to corroborate the hell that allegedly went on in the Snowden house, right? And you don't just have Ari, you got Ari and possibly her daughter, if that's allowed, right? Now you got Jada on John Yates saying, "Oh, I spoke with Ari. I wouldn't know what happened with Dimitri if it wasn't for her. She the one told me." Then you got what's our guy named Ken leading the witness the entire interview. Ken is leading Jada. So what happened then? Then what he said then what because he took over John Yates' interview. So Ken, that whole video needs to come down, in my opinion. The Jada interview, now the whole rest of the season, Lord, I made it a season. The rest of the series, I'll call it, stay up. But that 7 with Jada, oh no, take that down. Ken is doing nothing but leading. And how did you feel about the email? And would you say that he did this? And would you say he did that? That was leading the witness, Your Honor. As my friend said, you got Ken leading the witness the entire interview. Jada looked like she could care less. Jada was basically up there to say her piece to defend the girls after she was told by Ari and everybody else what happened in that house. And she was told more than what we know. We can assume, right? So Jada know probably explicit details that we as the public don't know. So she fired up like, this dude was over here doing this and that and that and this. Oh no, this is what he did to me. He said I was in charge of Netflix and he used my name for email, which is what, like some kind of crime. Was it called? Like, I forgot what it's called. Wire fraud, possibly. So that has nothing to do with Chrissy. That interview can go away, period. I hope, just whatever. At the end of the day, and I'm saying it here on Burgundy Blue Commentary, if it's a lawsuit, and I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, I you know what I mean? I'm nothing. Like, I'm a lunch lady, okay? Only person got a case is Chrissy. And if Chrissy become a millionaire from TLC, just wait for the part 2. Just wait for, I helped, and I'm not saying, and this is allegedly, man, I was there for you. I helped you do this. I helped do the GoFundMe. I was the one that did, and I'm not speaking on nobody specifically. I started the whole interview. I started the series. Oh my God. I told people he was in my shop because it's going to be a whirlwind. And this is just life experiences that teaches me this. I'm not pointing anybody out. I'm not saying anybody's bad. I'm saying at the end of the day, thank God for Ari, because Ari can corroborate Chrissy's story. And I'm saying allegedly, if this is true. But if we watching the series, and I know nothing, we're just watching the series, it looked like for you to say yes to a engagement, tell your family I'm never coming home, tell your mama I ain't coming home no more. Bye. Have your girls there. Possibly the assault allegedly didn't happen until after the wedding. So that meant Taylor wasn't there. That meant you allegedly, I don't know, but that meant you were there by yourself. So you would need Ari to corroborate. Now, if Ari's there to corroborate, Ari can't sue TLC just because she sent the email to them. That has nothing to do with it. But Ari spending her blood, sweat, tears, and going forward to help someone else, that does mean something. Y'all let me know what you think. I ain't trying to preach tonight. I'm just saying what it is. It's going to get ugly before it get pretty. That's all I'm saying. All this, and you guys, delete me now. All this, we all shared Dimitri Peen, we're sister wife for life, is good until some money come involved. I said it. We sister wives for life, but don't let a settlement hit for one person. And rightfully so. I would be on all the girls' side because all of them took a hit. A NDA does not mean you're supposed to be MA, SA, DV, or none of those things. What did we just hear from Big Ed and Liz? VA. Yeah, I said VA. So none of those situations supposed to happen to you. But if a lawyer is trying to cheat the system, or if a lawyer is just like reading down, and I'm not a lawyer, I hope I'm wrong. If someone's reading down what's happened, unless something happened with Taylor in that situation, Ari gets nothing. I don't think Vanessa really, excuse me guys, I don't think Vanessa wrote a whole statement on how she loved the Snowdens. I would love for them to say, not even just Vanessa. Did you see Vanessa mom and Mama Donna wrote a statement when they broke up? Vanessa mom, Mama Donna, and Vanessa wrote a statement how that love was real. TLC, you're full of trash. Period. And I believe they made them write it. But, and I say allegedly, but these are just my thoughts. It's going to get ugly before it gets pretty. I hope I'm wrong. But don't you dare believe it wasn't competition in that house. It wasn't jealousy in that house, because it's women. And it's not just women. These women probably genuinely could have loved each other and got along together. First of all, if I talk about the Winders, I'm not going to just leave it on there. Let me tell you about the Winders. Let's just break it down right quick. When it comes to the Winders, and we're just on the outside looking in, the one thing I like about the Winders, you can't make up they so straightforward. TLC does not have a way to make drama because they give nothing. They give no emotion, no facial expression, no nothing. But in my personal opinion, who's in charge of that family? Sophie with the red hair. Sophie said, I'm not going to be a closet wife with the long red hair. Sophie said, I'm not going to be a closet wife. She's the most outspoken, and I believe she takes charge even over Tammy. That's just my opinion from just 15 minutes that I see them. You know what I mean? So that's my observation. It's always going to be an alpha in the situation. And when it gets to 3 women, let me tell you, Dimitri was probably like I told you, he probably was going room to room acting a fool, riding these girls like Six Flags. Oh, you like to be choked? Oh, you like to do yoga? Oh, you like to do this? And I'm gonna make you scream, acting a fool, room to room, everybody getting jealous. Everybody, oh my goodness, I had 6 O's. How many O's did you have yesterday? 9, girl. He gave me 9 alkaline O's last night, girl. It was amazing. Let me go get these kids, girl. It's weird. And Ashley the whole time cooking some brew to make sure nobody get pregnant in the house. You got to really think about it. It's crazy. It's crazy. So this whole, we all banding together, we're sister wives for life. Yeah, I believe you, because you could all be lovely, beautiful women together, united, but Dimitri could get in your ear, throw one person off. Money can get in your ear. TLC can get in your ear, throw one person off. We all shared one alkaline hot dog. One. We all fell for one alkaline hot dog. One. We all felt like we could take this alkaline hot dog and be the number 1 wife. And it didn't happen. Because the number 1 wife allegedly was cutting up. And I want to say one last thing. And I hope the girls don't get offended. I always get emails, not from them specifically, but from the people I talk about. They're always like, well, why did you say this or why you say that? Please know I only see a portion of your life and what you put on social media. Whether you block me or not, people gonna, Starcasm, other blogs, they're gonna post about what you're doing because you're in the public eye and people want to know. That's just what it is. You know, it's not fair. It's just what it is. A little drama popped off. It's what it is. I really hope you get legal representation, and I hope that it's not a gag order. I want to say that directly to the girls if they ever run into my video. The second thing I want to say to my audience from what I see, some questions is, why have they disappeared? Why did Chrissy GoFundMe just start in May? And she's been gone since January, allegedly. Where is Dimitri? Where is Dimitri? And why, if the statute of limitations have not passed, will no one go to the police with such horrible, horrible things going on? This goes past us having a good kiki. This goes past us looking into the drama. It is a lot of children involved, a lot of emotional distress that these women are going to have to go to counseling for eventually. Hopefully they're in it now. You got to move on with your lives, and you're going to have the public know that you were part of the Snowden's harem. Where's Crystalline family? We saw them lined up, so we got to wait till next week to see that they say, I'll no longer talk to you. Because do they know, even like for me, I'm gonna use me as an example. True story. I had my son at 16-ish. About 17 almost. So I had my son. I got pregnant at 16. I had my son. My dad was so disappointed in me. My mom was so disappointed in me. My whole family just basically was disappointed in me. I was still in high school, gonna be a burden to the family because they had to help feed my baby and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm just gonna go out here and make it on my own. Like, excuse me, right? You can go out there, but this baby gonna be taken care of, period. Where is Crystalline family to know that these two children who did not make the choice that their mother made? What you mean? They need essentials? Food? I heard Ari say food, shelter, soap, water, clothes. You mean my nieces are out there without that? You mean my cousins, my daughters, my grandchildren are out there without the essentials? Send them home. You stay on out here and fight your divorce situation. And that's where I'm going to leave it. Am I wrong for thinking that way? Probably. Because I had a different kind of life. But I'm going to say, I know that if my son, I have a grandson, if he was into anything, send that grandbaby here. Keep on doing what you're doing. Send that grandbaby up here to me. I don't know what's going on with that. And where was Crystalline? None of my business, may I add. January through to the GoFundMe started in May. And if she has to be out of where she is in 2 weeks, we're not asking to know her location. Did she at least get out of her situation? Did she at least find permanent shelter? Did she at least get to stay with a friend? Did she at least get an attorney to fight Dimitri? Maybe I don't have the right to ask those questions. These are just things that cross my mind. Because it's a show, but this is a serious issue. We're not laughing at no Danielle and Bert and Garrett right now. We're laughing at somebody that says they were attacked and they're in a new country and they have nothing. Not even a social security card, and they can't work. Let's take these and let's see what y'all think. Yeah, the kids are important to everyone in here. Miracle says no one going to the cops. Okay, I have a theory about Chrissy. This is my theory. I know nothing. This is my theory. I swear on my life, I know nothing. I was talking to me and my homegirl have a chat about Seeking Sister Wives all the time. And she listens to me, my little podcast and stuff. What if Chrissy didn't go to the police? What if it was a situation where someone called the police? What if it was a situation where when she got to court, that's how the burden of proof wasn't met? We don't know. I hope she went to the police. How was it that the RO was dropped because she didn't meet the burden of proof? Why they didn't take pictures of the scarring? You know what I mean? What if why they didn't take Chrissy is fair skinned. Um, at that time, if you have braids in your hair, I understand. Let me tell you, I'm a black woman. I understand. The braids will cushion. It don't matter. It won't be a lump under them braids. Okay. If it was scratching and bruising, like they said, I believe her. Let me say that. Why was no pictures of it? Like, why nobody took pictures of it? What if Chrissy was not the one that called them? What if Susie called? I'm just saying, like, what if Susie called? What if Susie said, they're getting loud upstairs, come check it out? And then Chrissy was left alone and then was able to say, I need an RO, or they were able to take her somewhere. Because I'm trying to figure out when she ran. Now, this is none of my business. Let me tell you, this is none of my business. When she ran in the area where she ran, and y'all could Google the place, where was she able to run? You can Google like the Snowden house because they have it everywhere, meaning that they publicized where they live, Chris Brown mama house. Where did she run to? Who helps? I'm glad somebody helped. What if they just said, you know what? I'm gonna take you in here and you're gonna make I'm taking you to the courthouse and you're gonna get an RO. What if it wasn't any police report? And that's how the RO was dropped. You see what I'm saying? Because all we got is from TMZ, Starcasm, other bloggers. All they have is the court documents that say what happened. No one has the police report. So I'm just saying, what if someone just put you in the car and said, you're going to go to the courthouse, get an RO, and they're going to give it to you, and you're going to tell them what happened, a temporary RO. Am I wrong? I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking, what if it was never no police report? What if it was just a temporary RO? I don't know. It's none of my business. I'm just a fan watching the show. But I thought about that the other day. Like, wait a minute. Did Chrissy go to because no one called them when they came to the house, allegedly, from what we know. So did Chrissy go to the peoples? Great one, Heather. Maybe a neighbor saw Ashley running out the house naked and check. Allegedly, because Ken said he saw her naked. Then he reported that she was running naked. Yep, could be. Maybe a neighbor called. Because how could they drop the RO for her meeting the burden of proof? And she possibly had scars and stuff. Like I said, braids on your hair, you can get something could hit your head and nobody could see under the braids for sure. Yeah, we hope those babies are okay. It's just a mess. I hope someone's helping. I would like in my head for her and Ari to be best friends and working it out. I also would like her to be in Mexico with Taylor. You know what I mean? But she got to pick up her life. The kids gonna have to go to school. It's a whole new metric system. It's all type of stuff she got to do. Oh my God, that would be so good. Like the Ring doorbell. Yeah, it could have been. It could have been a commotion. Cause we know for sure the Snowdens ain't got nothing but air mattresses and walls. So wasn't no headboards in their house, allegedly. Except for that one that and when we think about it, when she filed the RO, that guy, except for this one, this is the only one. If y'all look at Secret Sister Wives, this is the same bed they show in every part of the house with that's the headboard they got. If you think about it, first of all, bless all these girls because I do believe it's some craziness going on. I feel like this will get anybody back on track. Like, what was I doing? I believed in them. Like, they fooled me, allegedly. Like, you're walking around putting a dot on your forehead every day. You have to be righteous. There's no way you're not. You're sitting there with bowls of vegetables every day. That's all you eating. Alkaline this, alkaline that. You are douching with pine sol. You are your clarity. You're reading books. You're doing yoga. You have to be righteous, Ashley. So these women, when I always say, you guys, they fell in love with this before they fell in love with Dimitri Tie Yourself. That's what happened. They fell in love with this, not this. Okay. Then here they come with these fake cups. The panty happened, and we see Dimitri for who he really is. And that's how it is. So that's it, y'all. I didn't mean to keep you up this late, but I just thank you, Tawanda, for working with me. Thanks for being here. I didn't mean to keep y'all up this late. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think am I reading into it too deep? Do you think it's any kind of validity on why all the women are gone from social media, from Instagram specifically? They could be in other places, but gone from Instagram and not posting as much. I really pray they have legal representation. The things I'm pointing out are just things that cross my mind. I want to say my disclaimer. I believe the women. I do. I'd be totally shocked, floored if it was anything different. But just from my years of living here, I do know is something missing that we do not have in the puzzle. I don't know whether it's Dimitri got stuff over people's heads, because when you fall in love, you trust people immediately. Let me give you an example. You want an example? And this is not shade. When you fall in love, you trust somebody immediately. What did Ari say? He got 2 social security numbers. He got 2 social security numbers. He got 2 social security numbers. Okay, girl, you done told us. What you want? We not the IRS. Girl, you been knew that. He got a CPN number. I said, okay, girl, everybody in my neighborhood got a CPN number, girl. Everybody got a PPP loan where I'm from, girl. That ain't no shot. What you want? What more do you want? You fall in love, you tell people secrets. Let me give you another example when it gets to Ari, which is why these interviews are so, you have to have someone else there to don't answer that, don't answer that. What did she say? When they asked her, why you didn't go to the police? She said, because I was fighting a custody battle and I didn't want my ex to get custody of the kids. So you rather the kids come live with the Snowdens? If somebody throwing you on a bed of guns, that don't make you a bad mother. You probably was just brainwashed. Because when you fall in love with somebody, you get to know their secrets. You kept the secrets from your ex on the horror that was going on with the Snowdens, allegedly. And then not only had one kid, but went ahead and got your other 2 to come live in somewhere that wasn't paradise. Not blaming you. This is what happened when you fall in love. Crystalline, the Ponderosa about to happen. Hurry up and get the next flight you can. You got to get here before they close off the states. Why? If you love me, when I finish packing, when my kids finish class, then I'll be there. I'm not jumping on no plane because you told me to jump. Things happen when you in love. Ken, let me put an air mattress in the middle of your shop and just sleep there. Oh, no, I can't do that because you on TV. I know you. I've been knowing you through the Facebook chat. Come live with me and my wife. Now he getting mail there. Now you can't get rid of him. Things happen when you're friends and you're in love. That's all I'm trying to say. So do I believe the Snowdens got something on everybody? Yep. Because you start to share secrets. You start to share secrets. First of all, when Ari got there, She said that a naked Ashley greeted her immediately. Girl, I forgot something in the car. Hold on. I forgot to lock my car. You greeting me naked with my 2 children? Not blaming her. It's just like I can't fathom to hear these stories. These are still adult women. I think the youngest woman that came to the Snowdens is Taylor. Am I correct? Even if we go back in time with Ari, I think Taylor is the youngest. Ari had been married before. She had a few kids. She had been down the relationship road. She just was looking for something different. You know what I mean? I ain't mad. Hey, look, girl, like I told you, smorgasbord board. I am not judging, honey. Surviving by Burgundyblue.com, honey. Okay. But she looking for something new and she ran into the Snowdens. And when she ran into the Snowdens, all heck broke loose. I think out of all of them, the youngest and the one to get away the fastest was Taylor. Taylor was like, oh, no. It will be no pulling of the hair. It will be no, I got to Instacart all day and bring you the money. It will be no pimping. It will be no, I'm closing my door. How about I'm in LA and I'm supposed to flourish with my acting career or whatever, my henna, whatever I want to do. I'm here to flourish. And if I can't do that here, I'm going to Texas. Pack my closet, boo-boo. It's so many holes to this story. That's why as commentators, we have to say allegedly. Do I believe the girls? Yep. I would be shocked. If it was some kind of other way. I really would. Mighty Muffin, I think this is a great comment. I think all of it has become extremely overwhelming, and for their own mental health, they are taking a break from social media. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I hope so too. Let me let y'all go because it's time. Are they not allowed to wear bras? Let me let y'all go. We all gotta get up tomorrow. You know we don't never see a bra up in there, honey. You know, and then if y'all didn't catch my live, I was like, all this, the poor little baby, little thing wasn't button. Ashley, little tube top didn't make it. Side of the door scratch. Honey, I probably have a cease and desist in the morning myself. Y'all keep your head up. I hope to hear from the girls soon, but I just wanted to talk to you about that. I did not mean to go an hour, but I will see you tomorrow. Okay. Y'all have a great one. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye.